You've got a wife and kid.
No, I'm single.
You like curry.
No, I like ramen.
That's crazy. Miss Cleo need to change her job.
Santa Dodoria was something else.
She got everything wrong.
Santa Dodoria.
Do you really have psychic powers, or is it just an act?
We got another one with psychic powers? Or is this Granny? That's gotta be Granny. Come on, let's not. I was gonna say let's not be weird, but this is the Turbo Granny we talking about. She weird as hell. Oh.
First I thought you brought home another scumbag. Turns out this one ain't even human. Swear to God, my grandkid has been
Yo, this is Granny. Hey, yo, Granny kinda. That's Granny kinda. Hold on a minute. Dodoria kinda.
First I thought you brought home another scumbag.
Is she one of those Tsunade types? Cause yeah.
Get up. Let's sort you out.
Wow. Yo.
Oh, you're a speedy little jerk.
Yo, was that a circle?
Even
Did
so,
they?
your attack was predictable.
How did she make that? Oh, that was just already. Wow, dude. The bat has a. That's a batzel or a pat. That's crazy. Yo.
The plan was to kill you.
Damn.
Stand your ground, or I'll knock you over the line.
Oh yeah, I like this. Yo, a circle inside of a circle.
Bye-bye.
Yo. Nah, I mean, she's badass though. Granny took care of him.
He was just a guy that was into the paranormal. He just wanted
Bro.
a friend.
You already know what time it was gonna be if Granny came through, and she came through.
Oh, Karun!
Oh, he's chilling. Okay.
I don't remember what happened. I thought I killed you.
Bro was super chilling. Looked like he had a bath and everything. Wounds treated. Look, he's not even scratched up or nothing.
Is this the kind of guy you're into?
Hell no!
Yeah, crazy it actually is.
Turbo Granny stole his peen. And she said
Turbo Granny and that bound spirit had fused into one.
Wow. So Turbo Granny is already OP, and then she fused with a bound spirit, which is the strongest of their kind. Yeah. Okay, it all makes sense. Wow.
if Ken had to choose, he'd step up and help. And that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, so about
Okay.
this whole thing with the whole the Ken thing, and I think they might like get into it, right? Is it just happenstance that she has this imaginary perfect dude that she named that, and then he just happens to have the same exact name? I'm assuming that that's kind of what it is, but I did have a little prediction at the end of episode 1, so
Step
let's
up
see
and
if
help.
that's also
And that's
partly true.
what No! I was talking about Ken the actor! The actor!
Oh, he's an actor in that world.
My barrier spells work because I borrow the power of the god that lives in this territory. If I leave,
Yo,
Congo,
this has got some
I
Chainsaw Man
power.
vibes.
How much do you weigh, Miss Ayase?
Would you like to
So
know?
this is gonna be the training arc.
This won't work.
Yo,
Since
this
I
is
won't
gonna be a
any
dope
help,
training
right?
arc.
I don't want to disappoint you, and I don't want you to stop being my friend.
He's like,
Disappointing you.
you're the
Okay.
first one. And you're a girl.
Then why'd you go and slam the door in my face before?
Well,
I'm thirsty, so may I have some water?
You thirsty for a couple things. Yo, they switch up the looks in every episode. This is dope.
the only way to let him do his business is for me to watch him doing it.
Then watch.
That's insane.
I can see him on everything, even rocks and trees. If I
Oh, that's
concentrate,
cool.
I can grab him.
Dude, what? Nah, she's gonna be OP.
Suddenly, it was like whatever I imagined became real.
Remember what I said about whatever she was imagining or whatever she was thinking into existence or whatever, passionate about, became a thing?
Nice form, Ken Takakura.
I beat you all!
That's all it takes is the name for her to be like, ah. Yeah, that's tough, bro.
I always wanted to have a paranormal experience. Like getting
That's
kidnapped
rough.
by
I hate that you have to watch me on the toilet.
You think I like it? It's Turbo Granny! She's loose again! Grandma?
Oof.
Can you hear me?
Yo.
What have you done to my grandma, you bitch?
My curse is contagious thanks to this brat here.
What? Yo.
Why am I bleeding?
Your ears are bleeding
Ears too,
Is your head
Jesus.
okay? Momo. What is it?
Aw.
I'm coming, Turbo Granny, and I'm gonna kick your ass!
Okay, so that was my reaction to episode 3. If you made it this far, leave a like, maybe subscribe. So there wasn't really much that happened in the way of like action this episode. It was really that opening part where we met Granny, who was a complete badass, definitely the Tsunade type. And honestly, everything that I thought she would be, you could definitely see where the girl gets it from. And I'm like, I don't know why I'm keep forgetting her name. But you can see where she gets her attitude from. The apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. We get to learn a little bit more about how her powers work, and I'm pretty sure once she does her training and her powers are unsealed, she is going to be a problem. So is Ken, whenever that happens. Other than that, there wasn't really much going on here, and I think that what she's going to have to do is either get to the tunnel and just challenge her to a race right then and there. But even then, can she win? Um, I don't know. Even if she could, can Ken? You know what I mean? Like, because they also said that Ken had to train too. So there's a couple of hurdles, a couple of barriers there, even with that sort of a plan. But we're going to see what happens when they get to the tunnel. I'm curious to see what does happen when they get there because it seems like it's a losing battle to me. I don't see how they would win. I'm curious to see how they're going to write that. But other than that, man, as always, great episode, good humor. Can't wait for the training arc to be over to see them level up even more. But until the next episode, I'm going to see you guys then. Leave your thoughts. If I missed anything, let me know. And I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Peace out.